Hey everybody, Mike Dukes here. I'm at the Kokomo Humane Society. It's Pet of the Week. This is a very special Pet of the Week. Look to my right, Mr. Sean Hilton from Comics Cube.
Hi, Mom.
You'd always say hi to your mom when you're on camera.
You should take a second to, acknowledge Mom.
Pretty much, because otherwise you're never going to hear the end of it, ever.
You know what I love about today's, pet of the week?
What's that?
No Mike Harrison that I have to split the screen with.
Yeah.
Geekstorm would be so much better without that Michael Harrison guy.
I have to say his impression of you was subpar.
I bet.
It was not impressive.
And on your left-hand side,
My left-hand side, obviously, Karen Wolf, with a tiny little girl, appropriately named for the Halloween season. This is Spirit, and Spirit's purring away. So, Spirit, I was playing with her before I first came in. What can you tell us about this cutie?
Well, she's about 3 months old, 12 weeks, and she's adorable, beautiful little kitten. She's already been fixed, ready to go. We're getting some spay and neutered. The kittens get adopted really quickly, so it's nice if we can get them fixed beforehand. We're still doing the name your own price adoption fee for a short while more until we run out of money, and then we'll see what happens. But at least for now, you come in, name your price, what you'd like to donate. The more the better. Keep the program going, and you can take her home today. She's all ready to go home, and she's pretty cute.
She's adorable.
How old would you say she is?
About 3 months. She's
got great coloring too. I mean, the white punctuated with little black spots all over gives her just such a unique and interesting look. When she's going around your house, you're definitely gonna see this little streak of white and black go running by. So
Got that cute little black on the nose too.
yeah, she's an adorable little kitty cat, and at only 6 weeks old, she's still got a little growing to do and got some more personality. She's definitely at that age. I think she's gonna adapt really well to somebody's family and household and really become a part of the family in no time at all. So that's awesome.
Agreed, and she's ready to play too. As soon as I walked in this door, she was right there, trying to get my attention, wanting me to play with her.
There are
super
a bunch
friendly.
of little kittens running around our feet right now. And
Yeah.
if you notice, she keeps looking around because she wants to jump down and go play with those kittens.
We have lots of kittens. We have in the education room. This is our foster room. So we have lots that are not quite old enough. They have to be 8 weeks and 2 pounds in order to be adopted, because that's how old they need to be spay or neutered. So we're sort of getting these ready for the next batch. Hopefully they'll be weigh enough for when Purdue comes. This one's so cute.
Loves to be held.
So if you're looking for a kitten, it's a good time. It's always a good time for a kitten.
And you've got a smorgasbord of colors to choose from.
There is. I see a little calico over there. There was like a little turtle shell kind of thing going around. There's a little black and gray.
Tabbies,
I saw a traditional
Tortie.
tabby.
There's
A
a
little
pretty
bit of everything.
tortie right
This
here.
little puff ball of gray and white joy here.
And you missed it earlier because Sean had a pirate kitty on his shoulder.
So, Joey was over there for quite some time. Joey wanted some kitty treats, and she was going to purr in my ear until she got one.
You're probably wondering, okay, why do we have this guest along with us? Why do we have a guest with us, Sean?
Well, of course, we're here to cross promote with the other KGov little program we do called Geekstorm. But today, on behalf of the Kokomo Con, every year the Kokomo Con has a charity auction, and every year so far it has benefited the Kokomo Humane Society. And this year, through the hard work of Mark Instrom, who is the manager of K Jewelers in the Markland Mall, he goes to shows all over the Midwest and collects autographs from celebrities such as Burt Reynolds, Stephen Amell of CW's Arrow TV show, which we talk about all the time on Geekstorm, 2 members of the cast of The Walking Dead. And this year we were able to raise $1,000 for the Kokomo Humane Society. And which makes it even more exciting is that the county has a program currently where they are going to match our $1,000 donation with $1,000 for themselves. So through the community, the county, and through the Kokomo Con, we're able to put $2,000 into the hands of the Kokomo Humane Society.
And that is awesome.
We make a big deal about the fact that that money stays here. We don't send it off to other shelters or there's the bigger Humane Society somewhere. I don't know how that works. We bring it right to Karen and hand it over and then let her do with the money as their programs see fit. It is their money. They get to do.
Actually, with the matching grant, that money
Has
goes
to go to
straight
the-
to the building fund,
All right.
which we're
Well,
excited about.
We're going to put
as
the
much
money
as
into
we
your
can put.
hands, and you can put it towards that,
Yep.
or you can put it towards the other
Yeah,
thing.
that would be great.
We're super excited to be part of it. We've just announced that CocomoCon 2016 will appear on October 15th, and we
Oh.
have chosen the Kokomo Humane Society again as the beneficiary of our charity auction. So
Awesome.
for I think
Maybe
the
we'll
fifth
be able
year
to
in a
come
row.
this
I
next
think
year.
next year we're going to be able to have a booth set up for you guys inside the building, and then also have possibly yourself as one of the judges for one of our costume contests.
Whoa.
So we're gonna have some celebrities there. So it
I
should
would
be
like
exciting.
that.
See, celebrity judge.
Oh,
We made you famous.
That'd be great.
That is awesome. Now, I mentioned Halloween. You guys have got a pretty nifty little special coming. Again, costume contest judge. It kind of plays into
See?
that.
There you go. If you're looking for a pet, come in on Halloween. Actually, I think we're going to do it Friday and Saturday. You come in a costume and you get a third off of your adoption fee. So dogs will be $80, and cats will be name your price. But we're hoping you'll do a third less, or a third more,
Yeah.
or a third of something.
The name your pricing is kind of like a pay it forward situation.
Yeah.
You can save some money, but if you don't, if you really don't grasp it and you don't take it to heart, then you're going to be kind of doing wrong by the next guy. So
Right.
if we want this to keep going on and perpetuating itself forward, please, when you do the choose your own, be generous. Think
Well-
of the shelter and the people who come in after you who want a pet as well.
And regardless, think of the money you're already saving. Even if you
Stinky.
give $50 or something, that's vet bills you're not having to pay.
Yeah, they're going to come neutered.
Actually, because that's with our new program, not only are you getting the spay or neuter, we also have Get Your Pet to a Vet, so you'll get your rabies vaccine. If the cat's old enough, you'll get your rabies vaccine for free. You'll get a wellness check for free. You'll get your free first dose of flea medication. So
That's a lot
we're-
of free.
Hundreds of,
Yeah.
I have 3 dogs and a cat. And I can tell you, all of my dogs and my cat are all spayed and neutered, and it's between the rabies and the wellness check and your spayed and
heartworm
neutered,
every year.
hundreds of
Yeah.
dollars you're saving. So, I think that's just an amazing deal. And I mean, it's getting a little colder outside. Who doesn't want to bring a pet inside and cuddle up a little bit? You need brand new television on. If you're watching Geek Storm, you know all about brand new television out there. You need a television buddy.
You do
Somebody
have-
that's
yeah.
going to sit in your lap and let you know that bowl of chips is getting a little empty right there, guy. We need to work on that. And with it getting a little colder outside, it's also time maybe to think about bringing the pets in from outside. If you've been leaving your dog out a little bit longer, it might be time to think about making them a little more comfortable.
Getting a little chilly out there. And also with Halloween coming up, it's probably a good idea. We had talked before, 4th of July, Halloween are usually good holidays. Bring the pets indoors.
A lot of strangers are going to be walking around in strange, crazy costumes, and I can see that spooking. I've got my 3 dogs, and if I saw Jason and Freddie run around the neighborhood, that would spook them a little bit. So I'll make sure my guys are inside come Halloween. And plus than that, little kids don't know boundaries. I have a big fence up, but you put your hand through someone's fence,
Yeah.
and that's an accident waiting to happen, no matter how good your pet is. Somebody's got crazy flashing lights on and whatnot. So it's a good time to bring them in and make sure they're safe, and the kids, everybody should be safe. It's a great holiday, so let's keep that in mind. Whoa.
Well,
Hi there. Our cameraman there, Mr. Matt Myers, has been having a little guy just launch himself at him
I've
through the
noticed
taping
that.
the entire time. Just, I don't know, he's a little cruise missile of kitty cat right there. So if you're looking for a little titan of terror there who's not shy at all, there happens to be a little tabby there that if I was in the mood for a cat, he's the guy who'd be going home with me.
Rocket would be a good name for him.
There you
And
go.
actually, most of the kittens in the room here are not quite big enough.
Not yet?
So we can always use fosters. So if you'd like to have a kitten for 2 weeks,
There you go. What's up?
call us or stop by, because we're always looking for fosters. This one, she just needs a few more weeks before she's adoptable. So you bring her home, you get to enjoy a kitten for a few weeks, bring her back, and she gets a home, or you decide
It's
you
like
want
a
to adopt
loaner
her.
program.
Yeah,
loner.
it kind of is,
A
yeah.
loaner. It's a great loaner program, and they get socialized in here. there's people in here all the time, but it's really a great way. If we have kittens in a kennel, it's so much better to have them in a foster home. So if you're interested in fostering, we've got kittens, and we've also got a couple of little dogs that could use a foster home.
There you go.
Yeah, they need a little TLC. They just weren't treated for fleas this summer, and they're missing some hair, and they could use a nice home to hang out until the hair grows back and
Gotcha.
they look a little more adorable.
They're ready for their beauty pageant.
Yes, yes.
Close-ups. You also got a beautiful Great Pyrenees back there right now for those who are in the mood for, my style is, I like the extra, extra large puppy. And so you've got a really well-behaved Great Pyrenees back there that I walked up to the cage and she wanted to snuggle and nuzzle my hand. And
I'm wondering if that one was adopted. We had one that was a mix, and we had one that was a full one that had been adopted.
Well, then I hope that they're all gone, because
Right.
I like that. So she was beautiful.
All right, so let's go over the checklist here. Halloween. You dress up and come in here, you get a third off of your adoption fee.
You don't even have to sing like that one time.
No singing, just dress up. And then Karen can critique your costume.
You like bald people? I don't blame you.
Halloween's coming up. Let's bring the pets inside, keep everybody safe, make sure that's checked out. And fosters. If you want to be a 2-week foster home for one of these little guys, or a couple of little dogs maybe, or maybe you're not entirely certain you want a kitten or a little dog, it's a good way to kind of find out, kind of fill things out and see if it's a good match. So we've got a lot of little kittens, a lot of little folks just waiting for their next homes. So come on down, check them out, and let's get some people some new homes. Until next time, thank you, Sean.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Karen, and we'll see you next week.
And thanks to Comic-Con.
Hey, you're very welcome. Bye, Mom.